Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Tool Tart TV. Today I'm going to be testing the Dmaxo damaged screw extractor kit. I picked this up off of Amazon. I believe it was around less than a tenner. I can't remember exactly off the top of my head. Just for your convenience, if you are interested in get yourself one of these, I'll post a link in the description below so you can just follow that. Bear in mind, that is an affiliate link. I do get a tiny small commission whenever someone buys one. I mean, it just helps my channel out, helps me keep creating videos. This little bad boy boasts to extract any size screw. You've got 5 different size bits in it, and a very easy to follow guide. I mean, it's pretty straightforward what you're doing. But essentially what you do is you put your tooth side in first. So that's that bit there. You get that bit in first. That bores out the hole in the head of the screw. And then essentially what you do is you run this in reverse, and that will reverse the screw out of there. So enough of me talking. Let's get on with it and let's see how it does. So for this test, what I've done is I've screwed a screw in here. This is a 2-inch riser, I do believe. And essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to bore the hole out with this first piece. You see, this is like the tooth bit, and then you flip the bit around, you put it in there, and you use the threaded side to extract the drill. The instructions recommend you put this on reverse. I don't know 100% if I've done this right, because this screw might not be bored off enough. Essentially what I did was drill it in and tried to chew the ends off a little bit. So let's give it a shot. I don't know how long exactly you are supposed to hold this in for. Be careful, that hot bit's a little bit hot. And what we do is we flip ourselves around to this threaded side, as you can see here. Now, someone did give me a bit of a tip that sometimes the bit you use there doesn't always work for the bit you use there. Some screws are harder than others, so essentially you might not bore as good a hole as you think you have with the other side. But what my friend told me to do was just swap over, use a different size bit. So hopefully this will work. And it does. Whoa, look at that. So that actually does work. That's brilliant. So long and short from my test, I mean, I will at some point do a longer video, and I will try a couple of different size screws, some different materials, things like that, but go a bit more in depth with it. But at first glance, it does actually work. I mean, this is ideal for things like IKEA furniture, where you end up chewing off the hexagonal screws. And I suppose you could just bore them out and take them out with this, because there's nothing worse. You're trying to take the bed down to sell it, and you can't get the screw out. So, like I said, if you're interested, get yourself one. There's a link in the description below. If you don't, be happy, just give us a like, leave a little comment, and maybe subscribe if you fancy it. Well, thanks again, everyone, and I'll see you next time.